Good morning, Brittany Parker. Today is day 2 of the Brush Blitz sale. Today is a great day to order some brushes. Today is the Demi collection, and there are 3 brushes, free shipping, and 30% off. I'm sorry, that's a huge deal. So I have one black brush. This is what I, during the summer, we were gifted these for hitting a goal. So you'll just have to, yours will look like this. Okay, so let's go over. You're gonna have the spot brush. The spot brush has a little point and a fluffy end. There is the bright brush. It has a more domed, a little bit larger end and another fluffy. And then the wash brush, once again, it's just bigger and larger, but these are very light coverage, very soft and loose bristles, and they're fantastic for color correcting. And let's go into what Demi is. Demi is a color science. Let me show you. So here's the color wheel. Whatever distractions you have on your face, they are a certain color. They have excess color. Some, either it's purple or reds or greens. So you go on the opposite of the color wheel and you get these highly, highly pigmented colors, and you tap the opposite of the color wheel. So if I had purple, I would use yellow, and it's gonna cancel it out. It's pretty phenomenal. I'm gonna start off by saying I am a beginner in Demi. I have gotten a lot better, I would say, and I could still color match you to Demi. I even have a team that can help me if I'm stuck. But I am learning. And that's the best part about makeup, is you keep practicing and you get better and better, and you learn new tricks and what works for you. I feel like Demi is a science. Whatever color it is, you will learn though that what works best for you. So let's get started. Now, I use these 2 brushes almost every single day. The bright brush, this is my #1 for under the eyes because I have a larger trough, and so it hits that area a whole lot better. When I first started, I would use the spot brush, but then I was having to make it a little bit thicker, so might as well start off with the bright brush for the under eyes. This spot brush, though, is dynamite for pinpointing little distractions that you have on your face. And then I'm going to use the wash brush, to give me a little bit coverage of, if you want to color correct melasma, if you have age spots, it will give you a nicer veil of coverage. But you also could use it to set your face with powder. You could use it for your blush. You could even use this side for some eyeshadow if you just want a really quick thing. So these brushes can be used in different ways. Let's get started. Now, I have already prepped my face. Skin prep is super important. So I have my Seint cream. I have my SPF. This is Super Goop. This one's the glow. I actually used the matte screen today. You get what you want. You get what you like. But let's get started. I'm going to scoot up. Oh, nice and personal. So my face is a little angry right now. Got some stuff going down here. And so I'm actually going to do a no makeup look. Okay, so I'm gonna have very little. I'm not gonna use my highlights at all. I am gonna use a little bit of bronzer because I'm obsessed. So I'm gonna get started, and I'm gonna get started with the bright brush. Remember, this one has a little bit smaller. You're gonna use the smaller dome end, and I'm gonna go into, now I actually fit my Demi colors in my palette. Like, why? At first I had a small little Demi guy and I was going back and forth. I'm like, this is so stupid. Like, the whole point of Seint, this really cute magnetic palette, is that everything is in one spot. So here, these 4 little guys, this is my Demi. And so if it's R, this is R3. The R means this is red. This is O3, it's orange, yellow. This is yellow and orange. You can see that it's a mix, but it really is about the color science. I will color match you. Don't stress about what colors, because that's the hardest part. Send me a bare face selfie like this. Let me see all of it. You could even mark it up and circle it like under eyes. And I want this gone, and just tell me what you need, and I'll tell you what colors. Okay, so I'm going to use my bright brush, and I'm going to go into O3. Okay, you need, I wish you could see this better. Let's see. You need the littlest bit. You could barely see that color on there, and you're just going to brush it on. Now, I'm going to freeze, actually. I forgot to put my balm. Balm was available yesterday. The balm is so good. I'm just going to wipe that off actually. Having the balm on there, it actually helps the makeup glide on and it just works a whole lot better. It keeps it hydrated and supple, especially if you have like crepey under eyes. And if you have any dry spots anywhere, definitely hit it with the balm. Okay, now I'm ready. This is like the longest intro ever. Okay, bright brush, 03. Now I actually use Y01 a lot too, but as I get more color, I could use this 03 because my under eyes were really dark. But you're just getting the darkest areas. I'm distracted by my my lid. So I'm actually going to go into this yellow and just brush it on. But I mean, barely any makeup. Like, it's insane how little product I have on this brush. And it just is correcting that color. And that's it. Okay, so let's go back into it. I'm going to show you the two colors. So this is 03. You flip over your brush and you just kind of tap. Now I still have some darkness right there. I'm going to actually go into my Y01. It's a little vibrant right there. And the little bit extra yellow is going to help cover that. There we go. Okay, not bad, right? Get the sides of your eye if you have any discoloration under there. A lot better. Okay, so I'm going to go, now this one, I'm just going to use Y01. And I can show you, I actually can use kind of both. It just kind of depends on the day, which one I really need more of. If you are putting Demi on and you see straight orange on your face, straight yellow on your face, you're using the wrong color. It should like melt into your skin. It should be you putting like nothing on your face. All right, there are my under eyes. A whole lot better than what they were. I'm gonna go into my spot brush and I'm gonna go into Y01. And any of these dark, kind of purpley red, you just put it on the spot that needs it. You don't put it in this huge area. And then you flip it over. It's kind of hard to do on my phone, sorry. And you're just tapping the color on. Now, I'm not going to get every single little dot. I'm just trying to get like the major distractions today. Now, when Demi was first created, it was created to be a standalone product. The serious, like, no makeup. Sorry. But as it has evolved, people have started combining it with their 3D. It's more of a hybrid. Now, do you see how this is kind of a brown green, this guy right here, that discoloration? I went into my R03 because red is the opposite, and you just tap it on there. You could even use your finger. And look how that spot just disappeared. I mean, that's pretty phenomenal. But this right here on top is more of a purpley, vibrant color. I'm going to use the yellow. So this is where like the color science really does come in. And just tap it on there. You could even just use your finger. But look at that. That's a whole lot better. So if though you want, a lot of people will use this hybrid method. Since I'm just going to do the whole no makeup thing. I'm actually going to I have a lot of redness, purple redness right here on my cheek. So I'm going to just do a wash of this yellow. Same thing right here. I just have a lot of extra color in my cheeks today. Let's get this guy. All right. If though, sorry, I'm getting so distracted. If I was going to use this with my 3D, I would put my creams on first and then on top do the Demi. I feel like if you do the Demi first, put your creams on top, you're just gonna move it around. And so why not just do your creams first, and then on top, anywhere where I have like this extra purple, red, anywhere that you have extra discoloration or distraction still, then pinpoint after you have done your makeup. All right, I'm gonna get a little bit extra now that I have more of my face done. That's a whole lot better though than what it was. All right. Okay, I'm now going to use the, what is this? This is the wash brush. I wanted to call it something different. And I'm actually gonna go into my bronzer. I'm just tapping it in and I'm just bringing some warmth into my skin. So kind of like what I did yesterday with the suede, I'm doing like a bronzer, contour, all in one. Just kind of getting that perimeter of my forehead. But you can see how already I look more of a person, a live person once I put that bronzer on. And I mean, I am barely tapping. You can't, do you even see any makeup on that? No, it is amazing. All right. Bringing it up. But just a little warmth so you feel alive. So if you're gonna get some Demi and you're really into like the light, no makeup, get this collection. I'll tell you the Demi you need for your under eyes and grab a bronzer, grab Bella bronzer. This brush that comes in the collection works great with it. You can even get your chin, your nose. Now, this is where if you put your creams on, I've moved some of the Demi, you just go back over it if you need to. I should have done honestly, I should have done my bronzer first. That's what I was saying. And I got distracted. I got all excited. But I'm not trying to go for like, this is not full coverage. If you're wanting full coverage, you bring me your selfie. I'll give you your colors for your 3D foundation and we'll call it a day. This is like, I'm going to the beach. I'm wearing no makeup, but you're really wearing makeup and you look phenomenal. All right. If you need to, you can get and just kind of cover some of that cheek area. But I mean, not bad. Not bad. I'm always wanting more bronzer, so might as well. Let's put on some lip conditioner, some mascara, and I'm gonna be ready. You know what? I'm gonna do one more thing with my bronzer, because why not? Okay, now Demi is really like adding no texture. If you have really problematic under eyes, this is the thing to do. Even with zits, you're not taking those zits away. You're not, you're not taking the texture away, but you're not going to be adding texture. See, I put a little bit too much. I'm just going to tap it out. This brush will pick up any extra and help blend it. I'm actually, though, going to go into my bronzer and use it as eyeshadow. So I'm gonna go onto the small end of the wash brush and just hit right here. But look at that. This is just my bronzer. No makeup makeup. And really, for the most part, most of my face, I have no foundation on. Okay. That's it. So this is Demi. My face looks presentable and yet super light. It feels like I have nothing on my face. So this is the wash brush. This comes in the collection. It will be silver like this, or kind of silvery gold, silver. It comes with the bright brush, perfect for your under eyes, and the spot brush for all those little nitty gritty things. I don't need to get every single spot. If I was going to get every single literal spot, I might as well just put makeup on. This is to get your big distractions out of the way until you feel comfortable. If you want, today is the only day to pick up the collection. It's 30% off, free shipping. No matter what, these two I use almost every single day when I get ready. And this is such a great add-on for powder, for blush, for bronzer. This is a fantastic add-on. So I will put the link with this video. Let me know if you have any questions. If you want to be color matched, send me the bare face selfie. Tell me what you need. Under eyes, age spots, the spot below my ear, whatever it is, let me know. Thanks for watching. Brittany Parker, Seint Artist. All right, bye guys.